Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Live stream. We're gonna be playing a horror game today. And then maybe move back into the simulator. The screen's red. Ooh. Ooh. Some of the content in this game might not be suitable for all ages. Sorry if you're watching the VOD of this. Waiting for people to get in. So, some of the content in this game might not be suitable for all ages. Ugh. Miss Appleton. Oh my god. Ugh. Miss Appleton. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. I'm sorry, Miss Appleton. I know your old bones are tired. Not this music. Things were so much easier before, weren't they? They're whispering. Also, it's nighttime. But there's no time to rest. Look at the time. Customers will be arriving any moment now. And we don't want to keep them waiting with empty bellies, do we? What does this do? Oh. Fire tongs. Oh. Okay. Recipes du jour. Pigeon la sauce rose. 1 wild pigeon covered with special sauce. Spicy red swordfish. 1 blue swordfish tail. Add 1 chili pepper covered with special sauce. Hand and tongue stew. 1 plump human hand. Add 1 slimy tongue. Cover with special sauce. Okay. Do they do anything? Cannibalism? I think so. Are we supposed to do something? I guess I'd go to dining room. Let's start. I know it's dark in here. Some light will make the place much more inviting. How we light the bitch? Where do we go? Shit. What am I supposed to do? Wait. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that makes sense. Who the fuck lights a fire with thongs? Well done, Miss Applegate. Now we just have to wait for some starving souls to pass by. Bitch, how the fuck you not know you the cook? I have arrived. Welcome to the stream. Do we literally fucking wait? I'm a Twitch streamer. My setup's so amazing. No time for a walk now, Miss Appleton. I smell fresh clients coming this way. Why don't you go and make sure our special sauce is ready for them? The sound is this bit short. That's about how tall she really is. She has these wooden stilts that she's walking on, and it's making that noise on the floor. And the sound of the pot. Smells delicious. Did you hear it, Miss Appleton? Horses. Growling stomachs. Ew. Here they come. Do you think it could be them? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, what is that? Ugh. Customers, what the hell? Is this Animal Crossing? Where? Look. The chest. These are the men we've been looking for. Men. Let's find them a place to sit. Quickly. Y'all hearing it? What is... So what would the gentleman like to start with? Spicy red swordfish, a personal favorite, a mouth-watering delicacy that's healthy as well. Lots of omega-3. Where do you think you're going, Miss Appleton? Shouldn't you take these gentlemen's orders first? Excellent choice. Pigeon à la sauce rosée. Our chef's personal favorite. you hear that, Miss Appleton? Hand and tongue stew. And you thought this recipe wouldn't be appealing to our customers. I was right. You were wrong. So, that's a spicy swordfish for the mind-controlling beast on the left. A pigeon la sauce rosé for this sick old man on the right. And a fine hand and tongue stew for the dangerous-looking blue shark in the middle. Of course, all served with our delicious secret sauce. Come on, Miss Appleton. Go fetch the ingredients. And don't forget to check the recipe list on the kitchen wall if you have any problems remembering them. Be patient, Miss Applegate. Be patient. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Do you have... I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Empty pot. Oh, do we? Okay. Boiling wax. Do we put that in here? Do we have a wild pigeon? We need a knife. What the hell? What am I supposed to do? We need all this. We don't even have a knife. Oh, leave. It ain't the hardest to make pigeon. We don't have a pigeon. We don't even have a knife. We don't even have bowls in there. There's nothing. There's a pigeon. Shit. Jail? Got a jail door in here? Shit. I went back inside. Why is it misty? What is this? Why is there a pirate ship here? There's a rope. There's a fisherman. Is that where we get the hand from? Alright, let's push the lever. What the fuck you mean? No. Oh my god. I guess we go talk to the fisherman. Grab the rope. No, okay. And he dead. Poor old Pete. Always knew he'd lose his head sooner or later. Take his hand. Oh. What the hell is this? What do I do with a boot? Can we go up here? What the fuck is that noise? I don't know. Wait, which noise? There's a lot of different noises here. Do we throw it at the pigeon? Sorry. Oh! She threw. She pulled the boot out her ass and threw it at the bird. Oh my god. That growl type noise. The clicking? Because that's just the music. I think that's someone sleeping. What? That's the main ingredient for our pigeon supreme a la sauce rose. Now let's finish the dish. Let's go in here. Shit. Okay. 1-0. She doesn't even cook the pigeon, she just pours sauce on it. Well done, Miss Appleton. The pigeon a la sauce rose is ready to be served. What the fuck asked for the pigeon? Bon appetit, monsieur. Ain't nothing. No, not when you hit it with your sweaty ass juke from a wet boot that you found at the bottom of the fucking sea. Ooh. 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 Yeah, I knew that shit would kill him. It's raw. Gordon Ramsay would be pissed. You can tell by his pale face that he really enjoyed his Last Supper. Don't worry. They are used to pass out in the tavern. They are used to passing out in the tavern. They won't notice he stopped breathing. So he not dead. The food was so. So we don't even have a knife. We have rusty scissors that we're gonna cut off this swordfish tail with. Oh, are you kidding me, Miss Applegate? You never cut anything with those rusty scissors. Any oop? Oh, we use it to cut the rope. matter. Shut her little ass crack. Put a cap in the cabin. Oh! Eat it. I think I know this guy. Let me taste his blood. Hold up, wait a minute. So we about to sip. Oh yes, indeed. Captain Clint McMurray, my sister's second husband. Looks like he won't be. Oh, looks like he won't be beating anyone up ever again, Clint. It's kind of iconic though. We're not about to serve this food. Sometimes that's bad. What the fuck? Not her sliding through the door like that. Ugh. This seating looks completely parched. We need to find it a nice drink. Do we put the water on the puddle? Using puddle water to water plants. This all unsanitary. Got chili pepper. She got a tramp stamp. Ooh. Right off the wall too. I'd eat no. Wait. The special sauce should be added at the end. With advocate, follow recipe. Whatever. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. Well done, Miss Appleton. Our spicy red swordfish is ready to be served. So you even cooked it. You took it off the wall. That's nasty. Bon appetit. Oh yes, a satisfied stomach. This decadence is a pleasure worth dying for. Ha ha ha. Did you get it, Miss Appleton? It's funny. Come on, laugh. Ooh. I'm gonna go cut off a prisoner's hand. He's not hungry. So this man died and bit off his own tongue. And now we're gonna serve it to his friend. Ooh, skeleton hand. needs to be a fresh hand. Has to be some more feet, right? No. Wait a minute. Yeah. Gotta be using his hand, right? I can't go in there anymore. Damn shit. There's a cart here. I hope you're not thinking of climbing up there. Do we need to climb up here? We need a rope. How else would we get up there? So we get the rope? I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing. Right here, right? Can we? Can't go anywhere. I'm not sure where to go next. You Google it or look at Steam. I can't. It won't let me exit until I finish the game. As you go and Google it for me. What are you doing? Oh. Need the chair? No. What the hell? Click the window button to exit. Oh, I don't feel like doing that. What's it called? The supper. It's in the description. He's not hungry. Do we ring the bell? click on this anymore. Look it up. It has to be something with a lever. Somebody said Miss Applegate thick. I know when I went first up for it. Yeah. Walk off. Let's ring the bell. What is this nonsense, Miss Appleton? It's not what the gentleman ordered. Focus, Miss Appleton. Focus. Bitch, I don't fucking know. How? Back. Resume. What? But wait. Do we? Wait. We put that in there. And now we have a wax hand. All right. God. Come back. God, then add the sauce. I'm so... No, you had to add the wax to the pot 2 times and then dip the skeleton hand in there to make the hand. Perfect. Those are the main ingredients. Now let's finish the dish. Oh, you figured it out. Yeah, I did. Well done, Mrs. Appleton. The hand tongue stew is ready to be served. She's really feeding these people wax. Bon appetit, my cartilaginous friend. Another satisfied customer. Such a tasty delicacy can't help but even defeat the most discerning of stomachs. Well done, Miss Appleton. The service was impeccable. I don't think our customers have any complaints, do they? Great. Now let's clean up all this mess before the stench gets the attention of the authorities. He's not hungry. Be patient. Okay. Wait. Do we gotta... Oh, it's red now. We gotta push the bodies in there. Great idea, Miss Appleton. This will be useful to carry the bodies out. Dum doo, dum dee doom. 10 fathoms deep on the road to hell. Yo ho 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 ho, bottle of... Oh, here you are. So inconspicuous. That's the special sauce. We never use the grinder with such large specimens. Let's hope their bones don't get stuck. The special... Well done, Miss Appleton. You performed diligently. Is that the end? What was that? Wait. Is that her sister? Thank you, Miss Appleton. I appreciate all you've done for me. At last I am allowed to rest, and so are you. Miss Applecake. Wait. No, I really want some of that. No! Cake can be the dessert. Wait, is that her husband? No! I have so many good memories of you and I working side by side. As you're my dearest friend, okay? Oh my god. They cut off her legs. When those beasts dragged me from the kitchen, I knew I was done for. I swear I didn't steal that gold nugget from them. Oh, was that the jail cell? I want it fair and square. While I was anguishing, suffocating inside this chest they put me in, there was only one thing I knew for certain. Oh my god, there she's in the chest. You wouldn't rest until you found me, dead or alive. I'm deeply sorry you had to lose your own sanity along the way. Please, find a quiet place to bury my bones near the old well where I like to spend time. It's time for me to leave, Miss Appleton. Sweet dreams, my dear friend. And goodbye. Is that the end? Well, that's the end. Very short. I mean, it's like, it was an hour long, but what'd you guys think? I have no idea what the fuck the story was, but it's really good. Thank you for playing. The story was these mercenary beasts came in and kidnapped her friend who gambled gold nuggets with them, and she was mad, so she cooked food to kill them, to get him, because they stuffed him inside of a chest. 10 out of 10. I wasn't even paying attention for half of it, but I was listening. This was really cute. We finished our first game. This was really cute. Oh God. You probably have enough time for the furry game. Are you gonna play another game or yeah. Do so I would have to download the furry game and see. Okay. Vote 1 for downloading the furry game, which is going to take a while. Vote 2 for continuing Warlocks. Because I already have that downloaded. I just have to open it. Vote 1 for furry game. Vote 2 for Witches and Warlocks. You can just type it in the chat. 2. What the girl? Oh my God. Are you ready for my voice acting skills? What's Witches and Warlocks? Download for a game another day. Okay, so Witches and Warlocks is about a witch, Bob Nigga, who's me, and we need to learn all the magic spells before Halloween, because on Halloween night there's an exam, and we've been slacking, so we befriend people. Our childhood best friend is a ghost, and his name is Zero. Our roommate is basically Frankenstein, and their name is Damien. This is Damien. This is Zero. Our manager at work, her name is Carmilla. She's a vampire. And then we have Florence, who is a werewolf, and we're all learning magic spells from them. The story seems familiar.
Zero!
gonna. Can you guys see it? Okay. 0. I've been thinking.
Well,
Broken nigga can't mess up. Splendid. Will it become something you intend to do on a regular basis?
right.
I've been around Halloween Town for ages, haven't you?
Yes.
You could say that.
Well,
Remember when we first met that night at the cemetery a century ago? I was a snooty little kid.
why?
The past tense, Bob. When I suddenly saw you glaring and hovering right in front of me, I burst into tears. I wasn't glaring, and I clearly remember I apologized repeatedly.
Right.
You did. I stopped crying because it looked like I was scaring you even more than you were scaring me.
I admit it.
Not the most glorious highlight of my career as a poltergeist, I will admit. A snicker escapes my lips.
Well,
pretty glorious to look back on it now, though.
Anyway,
you probably know all kinds of things about Halloween Town. Probably. Stop whispering. That's the voice for him. He's a poltergeist.
Like,
such as the generations of students who attended Demaware High.
Yes.
A school of long and distinguished history.
Man.
Oh, and the graduation exams they had to take every Halloween.
I see.
Ah, yes, I see what you're after now.
Can you teach me?
Teach me, Zero. Teach me a spell that'll help me pass all the Halloween exams.
Unfortunately,
no such spell exists.
That's how it is.
Stella does a great job at challenging the nature and layout of the exams year by year, and the obstacles she sets up are unpredictable, even today.
No way.
Alas, oh, woe is me.
But
one test I noticed she is particularly fond of is the test device a monster that will try to obstruct the student. How scary. What's the monster's weakness?
Let me think.
It's difficult to say. On some years, the monster she used was weak to fire on others, weak to ice.
Maybe.
Some could only be overcome by magic. Others had to be stopped with physical objects. How depressingly unpredictable. In a great show of exasperation, I throw my hands up into the air and knock back my head.
No way.
There's no shortcut to passing, huh?
Actually,
But to come to think of it, none of them are false. Invulnerable to noise. I perk back up. Noise?
yes.
I can teach you well. A spell that lets you emit a scream so loud it deafens and stuns anything within hearing range.
Mhm.
It also temporarily blocks your ears so you won't become a part of the affected party.
Hmm.
Hellhounds, imps, harpies, even dragon. Hit any of them with wail at full blast and they'll need a minute or 10 to regain their senses.
Maybe.
Oh god. It could buy you breathing room. You need to get away.
Right.
That sounds useful. Wait, did you say dragons?
Don't worry.
Oh, don't worry about that. The school made her stop using them on students after too many concerned parents complained.
Pay attention.
Anyway, prepare yourself, Bob. I'm gonna teach you how to gas whale. Ready?
Wait.
Your neighbors
Yes.
have been warned and are walking their hellhounds. Damien
Yeah.
has taken off their ears.
Hmm.
Okay, good. Zero stops his ears with his fingers and scrunches his face.
All right.
Now! Eek. Judging by the expression of excruciating pain on Zero's face, Whale is even more powerful than I ever imagined.
Stop.
Enough, stop. What? I was just starting to have fun.
Stop it.
Any louder and you'll cause nearby windows and mirrors to shatter.
Think about it.
Not to mention all those piles of potions you have stocked up. Wouldn't want to repurchase all of those for exams now, would you?
No.
Is there any drama in this game? I want to see motherfuckers kill each other with the flying cockroaches. I don't know. I thought it was a dating sim at first, but I'm not sure. But there seemed, I'm not sure. We'll have to find out. But if not, I do have some visual novels that are saved on my wish list that look like they have some drama. Oh no. Was I really that loud?
Yes.
You were, because they use you people. Be sure to use well carefully and sparingly. Zero folds his arms, looking quite pleased with himself.
Huh.
I'd love to see the look on Estelle's face when she finds out her precious monsters can all be beaten by someone screaming very, very loudly. Zero, I'm surprised you're on a first name basis with Miss Magwitch. She's so forbidding and severe to everyone.
Because.
That's because you haven't known her since the first day she arrived at Halloween Town, lost, all penniless, and running around from a broken heart. Miss Magwitch, broken heart? Who, what, when, where, why, how?
Don't.
I'm not going to gossip with you about your superiors. Practice
And then,
And when that day of reckoning comes, wail and watch. And man, witches, monsters flee in terror.
Yeah.
Whew. Lord Jesus.
Da-dee-da.
Got no money, got bad grades, oh please come to my AIDS. I swoop around the corner just to catch Damien sitting on the stairs. What are they up to today?
Yeah. Just one more.
Just one thought. Yes,
Damien! Huh.
I open my palms like a basketball, like a baseball catcher, half expecting one of their eyes to pop out in surprise. Thankfully, everything stayed in place this time.
Please don't.
Please don't stick us like that. Sorry, I didn't know you were so focused. But what were you doing? I thought I heard, to emanate the sound, I zip out my ears and along. To intimidate the sound, I zip out my arms in a long, exaggerated stance.
Oh.
That was Sid. Who the hell is that? Who is Sid? STD? AIDS? What? Damien moves aside to reveal a disembodied human leg. That's an arm. A needle and thread moving through its own, stitching up the cut just below the... Wait, hold on. Moving on its own?
Wow.
Damien, you never told me you can do magic. Sit. No. Stop. Supervising. Jesus, authorizing. Damien, you never told me you can do magic. Oh, that.
It's nothing special.
It's just a technique. Psychic research. It's nothing special.
Well,
Hey, it's still more than I can do.
It's a magic spell.
Smells. It's just successful. It's just successful.
I could teach you.
The taste is a delicious. I did if you want to, that is.
Thank you.
Really? Yes. Thank you, Damien.
But
But if this was from someone who was causing you problems, you can talk to me, right?
huh?
Sounds. That's his voice. See, he's missing half of his face right here, so he can't talk properly. Sounds. I gesture at their detached leg, which is obviously not in that great of shape.
Like,
If someone did this to you, they'll definitely be hearing from me.
it's not like that.
Oh my god, so. Some of us like this on the last attention I just a bit
You see,
garden palsy, you see. This is mental illness. Damien fidgets, trying to find a way to convey their meaning without saying a single bad word about Mr. West. They're blushing.
oh, you mean
So, you mean they're all a bit as worn and banged up as this guy?
yes?
It's not just thinking glass. Naturally short, I can inspire lots of things.
Anyway,
and this like just lossless. Damien recollects the needle from the leg and threads it. They remove a small pink vial from their ribcage and dip the end of the thread in the liquid, murmuring an enchantment. I think I've heard this somewhere. Perhaps in class once before I fell asleep. Almost instantly, the the need, the need, the, the need, the needle leaps from Damien's fingertips. It begins with stitching shut a cut above his knee.
wow.
Whoa, Damien, that's amazing.
Let me try.
Hmm.
Sure.
I got some hands that need some stitching. There's an exercise of exercise as the besides you can. Stop making fun of my mental illness. I swoop over to said bag. Sorry on those. I said you're so enthusiastic.
After all,
Why wouldn't I be? You're an awesome teacher. They look a bit flustered by my last remark.
watch closely, please.
Josh closely says that I'll teach you how to catch fish. Not cool.
Stitch!
So I hold it like this and stitch. Following Damien's example, I make the wound begin to stitch itself back up.
Damien!
I'm doing it. It's working perfectly. The fingers suddenly start moving and the hand springs up at me.
Ah! Be careful.
Josh! Ooh! Without a word, Damien, my shy little Damien, charges forward like my violent, valiant knight. They smack down that nasty palm as if it were an insect with the rolled up newspaper from the table nearby, and the hand collapses.
Are you all right?
You have to be careful with it and touch it on the end makes you slow. When you pay just likely something. Noted.
But
Sorry, I'll be super extra careful from now on. But I jump up at Damien and pull him into a hug.
wow,
That was really cool, Damien. The way you went flying in with your magic newspaper.
thank you.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome.
Aw, so cute. That song.
What?
That wasn't much really like nature. He just do that thing and just says God to tell up. Stop. What's wrong? What's wrong? I'm so Unless you have a better alternative for this voice, hands and knees. Unless you have a better alternative for the voice,
It's nothing.
it's nothing. But I think that concludes our lesson for today. Oh, I think it concludes when the hand died back there. Damien tenses up at the word died. I'm kind of curious, but my people skills tell me they aren't ready to talk about it. So I bite my tongue and push back my usual nigga ways for them.
Anyway,
Thank you for the lesson, Damien. I think it's better than Spanish voice. Just spelled that wrong. Damien doesn't seem to hear me, likely lost in thought. So in the effort to give my dear friend some space, I see myself out. Maybe another time then. Should we? I guess should we do Camila next? Let's do Carmela.
5, 6.
I look around the empty shop. It's only minutes to dawn. Without a customer in sight, we might be able to go home soon. I, too, am trying to be out of sight since there hasn't been anyone here for hours. Carmilla and I have been trying to entertain ourselves.
7, 8.
As quietly as I can, I shove myself into one of those empty barrels in the display window, careful to replace the lid over my head.
9, 10. Come on. Come on out, my dear. You can't possibly hope to hide from me.
I press both my hands over my mouth to silence the giggles that are bubbling in my chest. I'm a master of hide and seek, the sneakiest, the unseen Bob nigga. There's no way she'll be able to find me now. After all, who would think to look at the lid pops off. The lid pops off my head within seconds. I look up to see Carmilla grinning down at me with a smug look on her face.
Here we go. There you are. That makes, what, 45 wins for me? And for you, pal try 0?
Crab apples.
How? Just up.
Are you curious? Are you curious, little witch?
She offers a hand to help me up. Her voice sing-song and teasing. I nod, brushing the dust from my clothes.
Vampires can sense the warmth of blood nearby, particularly if we've sampled it before. Mortals call this spell scent of blood.
What?
You've been cheating on all these games then?
No! Not cheating, I just have a natural advantage.
Carmilla gives me an impish grin. She's definitely cheating. So, what else is that kind of magic good for other than hide and seek?
My dear.
Gonna take a doo-doo.
Why, all sorts of things, my dear. It works on recent bloodshed, for one. Even when a corpse has gone cold, I can still sense the approximate location of time of death through its residual warmth.
I gape at her.
Oh, you mean...
So you can find murderers and stuff?
Mm-hmm. I actually help Herbie get out of sticky situations with my ability.
Mr. West, that happened?
Oh, wrong place, wrong time. And so? The guards had him handcuffed, and we were even ready to take him to jail for murder in the alley next door.
She casually points to the side of the shop, almost as though discussing where she found a lost animal. I feel a chill run down my spine at the realization I used that alley to get to work.
But, Herbie doesn't have a license to obtain stock in that matter, so a conviction would have been devastating. But it turns out it was a particularly nasty competitor trying to frame him. the real culprit's blood was at the scene, so I was able to turn them in before Herbie was tried.
Amazing!
That's amazing, Carmela. But how are you so sure it wasn't Mr. West?
You know how stingy Herbie is. There's no way he would risk his entire business just for a few parts. If I know anything about that man, it's how much he cares about this store.
I nod slowly, amazed by both her magical talents and her ability to solve what could have been a devastating blow to Mr. West and his business.
Wow!
Wow, that's wild.
Can you teach me?
Sounds like that skill could really come in handy. Do you think you can teach me how to do it, too? I squat down and plead some at her for good measure.
Please!
Please, 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 please.
I don't know. It wouldn't make hide and seek very fun anymore.
Carmela rolls her head about her shoulders, disinterested in my cries, and I jump up with my arms outstretched at her, ready to object.
Well,
It's only fun to you because you're winning.
Naturally.
come on! Well,
Will you teach me if I promise not to use it during hide and seek?
like...
Plus, next time anyone frames Mr. West, you can sit back and just order me around to investigate. How does that sound?
Oh, good point, love. If I were to, if you agree to be prudent as well, I may be generous enough to show you. I do not want to have to drag you out of trouble too, after all.
I promise.
All right.
All right, I'll teach you how to cast Scent of Blood.
Carmela spends the rest of our shift showing me how to track blood through scents alone. It was time to give it the old Demaware try.
Scent of blood!
One good whiff of it causes my face to scrunch up and my tongue to roll out of my mouth in a disgust.
Yuck!
I suppose that means it's working.
Don't you worry.
Worry not, you'll get used to it with practice, darling.
She said so, but by the end of the night, I feel like it'll never leave my nose. However, it just might come in handy someday. Just hopefully not too soon.
Zero.
Oh God. You know Zero.
Yes.
Yes, Bob.
Well,
I've been thinking. I know very little about you, don't I?
That's right.
You know very little about everything, Bob. That is why you are such an intimate danger of flunking your exams and getting expelled from Demaware High.
Speaking of which,
How far did your progress with tonight's study plans?
You've been by my side the whole time. You probably know the answer to that question better than I do.
oh yeah.
Do I? In which case, I must warn you that unless you start studying seriously and stop wasting time asking inane questions.
right.
That's just it. I fold my arms across my chest in the most exaggerated expression I can muster. Zero isn't escaping this time.
Like...
Whenever do I bring up the topic of your past, you try to deflect it and change the subject.
Do I?
Yes.
Yes, you do, Zero. You're my oldest friend, and I want to know more about you. But if you don't wish to tell me anything at all, all you have to do is say so, and I'll stop, because I respect your privacy.
Mm-hmm.
It isn't a matter of privacy.
He lets out a defeated sigh.
Actually,
The reason I don't like to talk about my past is about my past. The reason I don't like to talk about my past is hardly that glamorous. I simply haven't much past to talk about.
But you've been a poltergeist for quite a long time, haven't you?
yes.
For much, much too long.
My earliest memories.
Were of haunting the north part of the graveyard, and the name escapes me.
It was.
It was a quaint little English village.
I remember.
The vein of the church staple, a ganga in the midday, and the low slat chimes of the church bell tell the hour tones there would no longer be anything. Stop.
His eyes are hazy like the night sky, and he reminisces about the distant memories of his past.
Whoa.
It sounds so peaceful there. He whips his head up towards me. My comment had been broken him from his trance.
No.
Peaceful. It was so unbearably boring that it drove me out of my mind.
Eventually.
One fine night, I decided I couldn't stand it any longer and left.
Mm-hmm.
I went here and there, haunting whatever took my fancy. Lonely wind stepped rose the disused castles, dark and quaint tarts.
Were you fond of those days?
Not a bit. In the past.
I was light, free, and at a loss to speak. I drifted aimlessly wherever the wind blew.
Mm-hmm.
One evening, I wound up here in Halloween Town.
Actually.
I had planned to stay longer than I did anywhere else, but for one reason after another, I never was able to get around to leaving. Eventually, I just got used to the idea of living here.
You're leaving? No, don't leave. Unless you can come up with the voice for him so I can start whispering, I don't know what else I'm gonna do. Is there anything you miss from when you were, where you came from?
I've forgotten.
If there is, I've forgotten.
I
know I once missed my family and friends. In the slow, bitter nights when I was alone, and I could no longer remember their names or their faces, or what their laughter sounded like.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry.
Don't be. A lot of water has flown under those bridges, and a good thing at that.
I gaze into Zero's eyes, which have become low and smoldering, like the embers about to die. Instinctively, I reach out to touch him, but check myself at the last moment. Zero observed this, and with a sad smile. What does that mean?
What does what mean?
What's D for poom? What's D for poom?
Well,
Deep for poom. No. Herbert West already has the deep voice. That thing that's holding you is losing its grip. What does that mean?
That means
That means my memory is weakening in my old age, which is pardonable since I have been in Halloween Town long before you even born.
but
My dear Bob, you are young, and unless your memory starts improving dramatically within grade 8, you will fail your Halloween exams and get expelled from such school.
Fine, be that way. I turn to my books in a huff. Just as I am about to lift my pen, Zero speaks up.
thank you.
Huh? What for?
Never mind.
Oh, no, tell me. We spend the rest of the night in companionable silence. Okay, I'm going to the store. Okay. So, I guess I just... Is there a story? Are we just... When's Halloween? Oh, never mind.
Damien!
This is kind of boring. Damien, it's time to teach me the best people in Delaware some magic. I strike a pose, expecting them to come and meet me. I wait, but get no such greeting. Then around the corner of the doorway, I find my roommate staring at a skull. Damien?
Hello?
Earth to Damien. I get closer and notice a couple of papers spread out in front of them on the table. And they're of the school's spookiest subjects, mathematics. Damien must be so focused thinking of an answer, that's why they didn't greet me. I guess even someone as serious as them can be a bit spacey sometimes. This game is whack as fuck, but you only got a couple of more days left. You should speedrun. I don't know how to speedrun. What if I miss something? What if there's a story? Eight by 12 is 12 by 8. Early measurements we think are pretty great.
Thank you.
I'll just say that makes a lot more sense.
Huh?
Did that bonehead just talk?
Huh?
Josh, when did you get home? 5 minutes ago. I did the pose and everything.
Well,
More importantly, did that skull just talk?
yes. A long time ago.
And this time, science lecture and galaxy succeeded in saying what he said. Not again. Oh, that's it. I do that all the time. Though the dead guy I communicate with never does my homework for me. These stairs are dealing a lot of alert latencies though.
What?
But they're just like they just look the hash look like the question. Just as Damien finishes, I clasp my hands together and hold them to my chest with pleading eyes.
Can you teach me?
Please. I'm sure I can use some help with my worksheets too.
Okay.
I don't see such a...
It's simple.
It's so painful, I can't type right now. Oh God. It's a fairly simple process. You have to cook the nuts of the closest frankincense.
That's all.
Then you need to charge it with natural solids using the spell philosophize.
Rats!
I don't have any freaking essence. I have to run to the store. Maybe I can convince Carmilla to give me a discount. I'm mid-moving to dash out the place and down the street, faster than a tumbling jack-o'-lantern, but Damien stops me.
No.
Gal Jones,
Please.
you can just write us online if you want to give it a try, that says.
I'll work hard.
Thank you so much. I'll do my best. For the best friend I know. Ooh, they blush and avert their eyes a little.
Well,
It just like Chelsea thought. At times she's had to philosophize. Work. Brushing a skull's teeth with herb is kind of weird, but at least it's very easy. Under Damien's instruction, I make the preparations. Oh! Yes, yes. Is Vivi going to join us? This is the school computer. Under Damien's instructions, I prepared the preparations fairly quickly.
All right.
Great, I think I got it.
The Levi's. Yes.
Hey, school buddy, I have potions assignments due tomorrow. Tell me if I should use bat meal or gourd spice as the base of this elixir. I'm wheezing. Regarding regarding your inquiry about your potion of cough. Oh, it's working. Look it up yourself and sawed right off. Hey, no, do you have a bone to pick with me? We, the spirits, do not let disturbing our rest we do not deserve. If you want to pass your test, then study yourself and don't be a pest. That guy was rude for someone without a leg to stand on.
Why?
Just because you've been alone for centuries doesn't mean you can.
Please don't.
Don't say it's our Susie. Downstairs are usually signs. Isn't this spell supposed to make them, cooperative?
No.
This message only allows you to communicate with the dead, not command them. Although the soul did have a point, it can't exactly take study aids into their final exam.
Guess not.
I guess not, but it was worth a shot. Thanks for nothing, bonehead. You too, witch. We do say goodbye, and I know you are, but what am I? Oh, why you? I think that's enough for this lesson. They gently grab my shoulders and hold me back to look at me with great kindness and concern in their eyes.
Please.
Go check the logs, and I'll leave your son your lecture less. Ugh, okay, thank you, Damien. After my break, I spent the remainder of my day cramming more for the Halloween exams. And occasionally I find a light snack to place on my desk for me that never fails to make me smile. Mr. West told me to go to the storage room and get a rather specific item for a customer. He gave me very clear instructions about how to navigate the expansive catacomb-like area, but how was I supposed to remember all of that? When I found the item I was supposed to get, I caught a glimpse of a pretty dagger just a few shelves over and quickly went to inspect it. And as expected, I found myself utterly lost afterwards. Not knowing how to get back to the stairs, I cast a wail to make noise and wait for Mr. West. When he finally came, he was surprised to see the dagger, which he thought he was lost. Thankfully, the joy quickly quenched his anger. In fact, he gave me a small bonus for finding it.
I think like that you're citing it.
Again, I find Damien at the stairs with a needle and thread. I'm getting hit by an odd sense of deja vu. More repairs, Damien?
Huh.
I get into position, but nothing falls apart this time either. They've gotten pretty good at securing themselves these days.
Welcome home. Please don't.
She doesn't just on you like that.
I wasn't even being sneaky this time.
What?
But I haven't seen as much surgery since that Duhala guy's head fell off. Do you have a hot date coming up or something? I lean close with a huge grin on my face.
Of course not.
It's just that the season's running out lately, and I don't see these affairs.
Machine? What machine?
Well,
That.
They're quiet for a long moment after that. I can't really tell what they're thinking, but before I can decide if it's something I should pray for them to talk about or not, Damien speaks again.
Charles, can I add something to this?
Like personal weird or weird? Because the answer is yes either way.
let's say.
Let's say you had a dose. Do you think that as you use the site as a part of that dose, it would still be the same one?
Yeah, it's still my boat.
Right.
It didn't stop being mine just because I put a cutter sail on it or whatever.
Really?
Even if there's nothing about it, that's the same when you first got it?
Yes.
No doubt about it.
I suppose I see your songs.
Well,
that is pretty tough out there. Why do you ask?
Well,
Girls, have you ever heard of the ship of Theseus?
Nope. What is it?
It's an old philosophy question.
let's say.
A great hero sits on the long journey by boat.
So.
Over the course of the expedition, the boat became worn and needed to be repaired many times.
And if you replace every part of it, is it still the same ship when it comes home?
Exactly.
It's just like a asked.
Their words trail off, and then they purse their lips together.
It's nothing.
It's just in the blind lately, that's all.
never forget.
Damien.
It's trauma. Do you possibly feel like the ship in this story?
Huh. Maybe.
Lately, I just of this.
You see,
It is many centuries, you know,
well,
and the human body isn't meant to last as long, so attached to the taste much hard to each times, section less times than the load as it was.
so
So the disaster is just a Z, needless to say, it's really Z.
I'm sorry.
It's not making any sense, and like,
Huh.
I hear it, I feel it, I'm sorry that.
No.
It's not that at all. I slap both my hands again against my head and look at Damien. Considerate, sweet, gentle Damien, they make my heart want to lurch out and hold them forever in my witchy embrace.
Damien!
It's just, you're not an object, Damien. You're a person.
Like,
From the top of your head to the tips of your toes, just like me.
right.
I mean, I'd still be Bob even if I changed my outfit, cut my hair, or lose my arms and legs, right?
That's a pretty drastic, but yes, of course.
Yeah.
That means you're still you, too.
Well,
No matter how many fingers and toes you have, too, or lungs or whatever else there is.
yes.
For as long as you exist, you're still you. And the Damien I know is the best healthy in the whole wide world.
Congratulations.
No.
Not even one little bit. I know a lot of people that I could have never even imagined my life without you in it. Their faces flush with the pink that even outdoes the shade of their... Oh God. That even outdoes the shade of their hair, and I blush a little in response and scratch the back of my neck sheepily.
Damien!
You have the kindest heart out of everyone I know. The pinkness of their face fades as quickly as it came.
That's right.
I see. Thank you.
Huh? They look so bright for a moment there, but now it's like everything's collapsed on itself without any warning whatsoever. My chest tightens. What did I say?
It's nothing.
Oh, no, there's nothing. I was just thinking.
I
need to finish these repairs within an hour since the cell makes us off.
I'm sorry.
First touching the first time. Please, don't blind me.
If you say so, I suppose. Damon goes back to working without saying another word. And I know I messed up somehow, but I don't know how, and it's eating me alive. I desperately want to pressure my Franken friend for some answers. Then again, my matchmaker's sense is telling me they want to be alone right now. Maybe I should give them a minute.
Damien.
Sorry, Damon, for everything. Okay. Should we do Damien, 0, or Carmilla. Zero Carm. Maybe Carmilla is your anyone but Damien. Okay. Zero. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3. Zero got 3 votes. Carmilla got 2. We're doing 0.
0.
Look at the geese. Off they go for winter vacation. Above us, a flock of wild geese are swinging southward. The pattern of their flight moves light and gracefully against the deepening twilight. You know, sometimes I wonder what it would be like to be a bird flying south, crossing roaring dark seas, never-ending desert dunes.
Yes.
The ruins of forgotten cities and new towns bursting to life. And through orchids and caravan trails and little sparkling oases, and over the high, lonely veldt top in bloom. Zira and I are silent for a moment as we contemplate how wonderful the bird's annual pilgrimages must be.
Unfortunately.
Sadly, I do not know any spells that let you turn into a wild goose. That lets you turn into a wild goose, but
Well,
do you want to know how it feels like to be airborne?
can you teach me?
Can you teach me a spell to fly? Really?
No.
Almost. I can teach you a spell that allows you to hover. You won't grow wings or dance in the sky or feel the sharp winds against your face.
But
hover will allow you to slip the surely bonds of earth for a time.
0.
Teach me, hover.
All right.
Prepare yourself, Bob. I'm going to teach you how to cast hover. Work.
Hover!
Some dull and heavy force, which I hadn't realized was dragging me down all this time, begins to fray. My shoulders feel light, as though I had slipped off a bag of full stones.
0.
My feet, they're
Yes.
no longer touching the ground. Yes, we have liftoff. Ha.
Don't worry.
You'll find it difficult to keep upright in the air on your first attempt. Don't worry, it's perfectly natural. I'm flying. I fling my arms out wide, as I would if they were wings. The dry autumn breeze caresses my face, my hair, my skin.
All right.
Geese, all you silly geese, watch this. I dart at the small clutch of wild geese circling above, watching me half in accents and half in curiosity. As I inch closer, they erupt in a cacophony of indignant cries and dart off in every direction, leaving me gasping with laughter.
Yes.
I can fly. Zero, let's fly south too.
Unfortunately.
If only we could. Huh? What's happening? My arms feel heavy.
Don't.
You've done extraordinarily well for someone who's cast over for the first time. Don't push your luck, and it is safe to try and climb any higher.
Why?
Why not? I'm going to keep flying. Stop making fun of Davy.
Well.
Time for you to come down to earth before earth drags you down and makes you flatter than a pancake. Flatter than a pancake?
That's how it is.
That's what happens when you run out of magic and gravity takes its revenge.
Pay attention.
This is Hopper. Not insubordinate. You still have physical form after all. Reluctantly, I give in to the pulling forces that seem too intent on bringing me down from the air.
You know.
Those who just learn Hover usually cannot keep airborne higher than a few inches and longer than a few seconds.
But
With more practice, you can learn to go higher and longer, but you will have a limit, as do I. Even you? My feet once again brush the ground. I find myself doubled over and panting as though I had just run a marathon. Me? That's not me, that's Damien.
of course.
Of course, at your altitude now, we poltergeists can use hover pretty much indefinitely, but we have a limit on how high we can reach before our magic fails us. We can cast hover, we can use supernatural magic to surpass the limitations placed on us by nature for a minute, an hour, a day, but their flight bomb. We turn past the little specks of flock of geese disappearing from the view into the horizon.
Yes.
It's all magic of its own.
Zero!
Dead. 000, I figured it out.
Huh.
How to pass your Halloween exams.
Oh.
Know how to hug you.
Mhm.
To hug me.
Yes.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
I don't follow.
Well,
I can't hug you, and whenever I try to, I end up messing your essence, right?
that's right.
Very annoying too. Because I'm made of flesh and blood, while you're a spirit of ether and magic. Taking you that long to figure it out, has it? Almost 180 years. But listen to this.
Well,
I'm all ears, for better or for worse. What if I turned into a spirit of ether and magic too?
Good heavens.
Paul, the Halloween exams are difficult, but they are not lethal. You won't be facing any obstacles that could actually kill you. You know.
Oh.
I don't mean that.
I see.
Then you've lost me.
Can you teach me?
I mean, teach me a spell to transform the best matchmaker in Demaware, me, into a poltergeist like you.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually not a terrible idea. Come to think of it.
All right.
It could be pretty useful to you for the exams.
Yes.
Then there is a spell that will let me transform into a spooky spirit version of myself. My choice of words makes him roll his eyes before continuing with his explanation.
Homeless and stomp the bum bum bum. Will make your form ghost-like. You'll be able to walk through walls, turn invisible, and hover. Hey, poltergeist!
All right.
That sounds super cool. Teach me the spell, Zero.
All right.
Prepare your blue potion.
What?
Crab apples. Don't tell me.
Don't tell me you came asking me to teach you spells without bringing your potions. I thought I did bring them with me.
Zero?
Zero.
Zero? I remember the next time. I promise. Oh my god. Going back to the show. My god, you're so boring. Don't fall asleep. What time is it though? Wait, no. Okay. I'm gonna make a potion and we're gonna show you final character, which is the cat boy. Actually, two, pink. We have a lot of red. You've been left for 2 hours now, living. I'm good. I don't want to. Yes, you do. You want to see the werewolf. It's the only character that's left. This last one. hands against each other, feeling accomplished yet unaware of my presence. Heh.
I think.
I I think that's all the deliveries for today. Maybe I can finally nap. Lori. Lawrence turned stiffly to face me, his ears flattened against his head.
Again.
Which? I told you 1,000 times. My name is...
I remember.
I know, Lawrence, right? I watch as his ears perk back up again. They look so soft and fuzzy, so ugh. But how do you expect me to call you by your name if you don't use mine? I guess you have a point. His ears twitch a little and looks away. Is that a pout he's hiding behind his mask? That's it. I can't hold myself back any longer. I'm so sorry. Sorry? For who? Lawrence makes a noise Lawrence makes a noise somewhere between a whimper and a whine as I grab him in the headlock and ruffle his ears to my heart's content. I discover that if you scratch behind them, his foot starts tapping, but he grabs me by the shoulders and pulls me away before I can learn much more about that.
What are you doing?
What do you think you're doing?
I'm sorry.
Your ears are so unbelievably cute. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist.
You have to.
Well, you have to. You can't go around touching people like that. At least ask first.
Oh, you mean?
So you would have said yes if I...
No.
My ears aren't a toy for foolish people to play with. My hearing is a lot more sensitive than yours. Every tone is an echo that reverberates in my head. Sorry. We really out here saying sorry. It's a commission. Oh, I can't even imagine what that must be like. If only I could teach you. Would you leave me? Teach me.
Wow.
Oh gosh, you're going to show me how to have super cute puppy ears?
No.
Now, Pumpkinhead, I'm going to teach you what big is. A spell to improve your hearing.
Well.
I suppose that could be useful, too.
Right.
They're better to hear with, my dear, am I right? I wink playfully at him, and he thumps his head palm. He thumps his palm against his forehead. You're so. Anyways, pay attention. This is how you can cast What big ears? Work.
What big ears?
I didn't think it was possible to improve your hearing through a few easy steps. But with a few simple gestures and the magic word, everything is a lot more in focus. I told Larry Gunnog, O Tolly, to Larry, to Larry, Nagologist would hate us. Spell to improve your hearing.
That should do it.
I should have worked. Tell me what you hear. I hear the beetles crawling around in the grass, the crows flapping their wings above us.
Good.
Good. Anything else?
Well,
There are glass clinking near the cafe down the hill from here. And
how?
what?
Um,
Something is growing really close by. It isn't you, is it?
no.
No, but I don't hear a thing. Lawrence watches the area around us carefully, alert and ready for action. He seems to be taking this seriously. I hear the growl again, and without a doubt, it's definitely coming from Lawrence.
Well,
Are you sure it isn't you?
of course not.
Of course it's not. Go back home. The lesson is over. But Lawrence,
Watch yourself.
it might be unsafe. A witch that can't use many magic spells won't be able to defend themselves. He folds his arms and nods affirmatively at his own deductions.
I'll do it.
I'll look into the weird noise by myself. All right. Lawrence turns to leave. I hear the growling again as he dashes off into the woods. That's when I suddenly realize that wasn't his stomach. That was his stomach, wasn't it? Hey, Lawrence, wait, it's okay. Maybe I'll bring along a box of treats or dog bones next time. You're doing many different accents. No, I think that's British. Okay.
Love, love, love.
Love makes the world go round. Menu. Yes. What's today's date? Okay. Title. Quit. Woo. Well. That seems to be the end of our game session today. We did almost 2.5 hours. All my homies hate Damien. No, he's so sweet. Flex and clap. Oh, okay. So before we go, for the wish list, well, his voice isn't. Oh my God, no! Stop bullying him. Okay. So, after we're done with the which one, we can either do the for a visual novel, we can do the furry one. We can do the missed messages. We can do Dry Your Delight. Temper My Blade. Cooking Companions Appetizer Edition. Ascension Transition in Silver. And we have to play Gorilla Tag together. Download for a game. It's messages like 10 minutes long. Here's what we're going to do. So, in the next stream, we will, if missed messages is 10 minutes long, then we can do missed messages, and then that will give us enough time to prepare ourselves for the furry game. Oh, God. Yeah, okay, that's what we're going to do. Stop. I think the accent is pretty great. I don't know what you're on about. The wallpaper, yeah. Anyway, this stream's almost been 2.5 hours long, so I'm going to end it. Most likely, there might be a stream tomorrow, but I'm not sure because I might want to watch a TV show. I might not even wake up tomorrow, so yeah. Get in there. Oh, okay, that's better. Bye, everyone, and have a good day. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.